Works. Welcome to, what is this now, number 44, 45, something like this. And we have, welcome to 2024. Atlas Copco, how often have you been here? Very often now. It's awesome always to start here. You will hear a little bit more about Atlas Copco after the intro. I make it very short today. Some C++ news. We all are waiting for C++ 23, but where is it? The last document I have seen is 4971 with the date from December. Now this document is somewhere in the ISO bureaucracy, and it will come out, and then they change the name back to 23 because now we have 24. But this will work. But you can already test it on your compiler, I think. So news from the Swedish Mirror from SC21. We have our monthly meeting. The last one was pretty awesome. We don't have a huge agenda, but when we come together, it's quite interesting. And then we have the paper club that will continue. And I'm very happy that we will have again a guest joining, David Zanker from Adobe, who has written C++ should be C++, which is an awesome document. If you put wg21 link / p3023r1 into your browser, you will get the document, and I expect you to read it. It's really good. So and he will join, and we have a Zoom meeting, and we will discuss several things. And if you want to be in the Zoom meeting, let me know. Because we can make the paper club meetings open, but the other thing is ISO stuff, so the ISO member can join. StockholmCpp news, little thing. So last year, when I was standing here, I had the vision and the idea from StockholmCpp Pro, and I'm super happy to tell you, since last year, this is reality. So this gives us new possibility. You will see the outcome already in April 1, because basically this means that our Pro partners support us a little bit, that I can stop my work earlier, buy stuff, and spend money in other ways. And then we have the StockholmCpp Pro member status, which is basically all the speakers are already Pro member, or people that are active in the community. And we will see if we can do something there that adds a little bit on top of it. But I have no idea what this could be concrete now. We will see. But no worries, nothing will change also. So StockholmCpp on the internet, if you don't know, we have the StockholmCpp homepage with the C++ blogs and the C++ videos. I think it's the most up-to-date place about C++ that you can find. We have our YouTube channel where you see the talks from the recording that we record. When everything works with the recording, then they land up finally there. Then there is a new Mastodon representation that Björn is now taking over. I don't know. I've spent so far 10 minutes on Mastodon or so. And I've taken back the XCOM StockholmCpp, the former Twitter. The XCOM game was more exciting. I'm not sure what to do with this. We will see. And then we have the StockholmCpp Slack. If you want to stay in chat communication with us, this is a better place than the Meetup. But you can use the Meetup chat to let me know that you want to be invited to this place. Okay, then the planning for the first 2 quarters until summer. So there will be something end of February, beginning of March. Very likely beginning of March after the Sportlov sport holiday, whatever it translates. Then 25th April is already fixed. You can mark it in your calendars. And then one summer meeting. And this is a relaxed schedule. If someone comes and says, hey, I have this talk at the international conference, I would like to have a rehearsal, that we can squeeze this in and shuffle the dates around a little bit. But this is the concrete plan. And yeah, since we will have meetings also in future, or meetups also in future, we need presentations. So if you have an idea and want to stand here, what is awesome, yeah, let me take a photo of the speaker view. Thanks. Which is awesome. So you can stand here. Then let me know. But also, if you would like to hear about the topic, let us know, because then probably someone else said, "Oh, I didn't thought this topic would be interesting for someone." And beside this, there is, of course, always a little bit to do. So if you want to have an active user group, someone needs to do something. And it's always good to have this a little bit distributed. So yeah, we have multiple possibilities and how you can contribute. For example, is I would need someone who is into UI design for a web page, because I have awesome data for the StockholmCpp web page, but I have no idea how to present it nice. Every time I look at the page, saying it shouldn't be like this, it should be different, but I don't know how, but I'm not a UI designer. And then there are other things like technical help with the video stuff or whatever. So if you want to be a little bit more active, let me know. And now we would have quiz time. And I already said, first when we tried to kill the waiting time a little bit, if someone has a good C++ question, but nobody had one, has now, yeah, I know.
Which there are two things in C++ that were deprecated in C++ 11 that were removed in 17. And C Clang and MSPC has removed them as well.
Okay, two things that have been deprecated in C++ 11 that have been removed in C++ 17, and you need to name one to win a JetBrains license. Yes?
Registered.
Does anyone know the second one?
Random shuffle? No.
Nope.
Garbage collector. Garbage collector.
But this has also been deprecated there.
Register keyword. Export keyword.
We had an export keyword. No?
Timer functions.
Really?
No, it was the function adapters like bind first.
Oh yeah, the bind first, yeah. That's true. Okay, but at least we lost a lot of capitulation. Don't you have already a license? No. Yeah. Well, there are more JetBrains products that are awesome. Or you can give it to your colleague, exactly. Okay, so that's already for me. Today's program, we have Georg after the Intro for Atlas Code. Then we will go to the Minge. Then we will have the second part, when software kills, but it hopefully does not. And then Johan building libraries on top of Boost ASIO. So welcome and thank you. And now, some words from Atlas Code.
I would like to welcome you to the Atlas Copco mine. My name is Björn Möller, and I'm team manager for a software team within R&D here in Nacka. And I think that it's really an opportunity for us to just say a couple of words about what we do. And we have I have just 3 slides, so we'll go rather fast. One important one and two that is hopefully interesting. I found this picture this afternoon, and I thought it was showing that the motor vehicle industry is our biggest customers, and that the energy sector is something that we aim at and would like to develop more products for. And the important one was the emergency exit, and we are actually 3 evacuation leaders here today. Jens, Lavan, and me. So if something happens, we need to get out of here. You follow us, and the emergency exit will be in that direction and also in that direction. When it comes to Atlas Copco group, they have just, in a couple of weeks ago, changed the logotype. So this is how it looks now. And all of those brands you see beneath that is part of the group. Very different kind of products. Some of them are competitors. And, but since all of them are all strong brands, they will keep their brand as name and not change to Atlas Copco. But in the middle we see Atlas Copco, and that is still the logotype for the industrial technique and our product that we work with here in Nacka. We do tightening tools or tightening equipment, various kind of tools and controllers for managing the tightening. One part that is important is that when we design a product, is that they are ergonomic, and also that we can do tightening programs that are ergonomic for the operator. A number of I think it's important for our tools is that we have a lot of configuration, accessories to help the operator doing tightening in the correct way, and that the result is good or it's right. And I would say that the main difference between our tightening tools and the ones that you find in the hardware store is the communication with many different production systems, the possibility to configure, and also the storage of the results. And also good that we have a lot of C++ in those products, so that makes it one part that we are part of this what do you call it, group, or so that is what we do here. That's all for me.